Arsenal drew 2-2 at the Emirates to Liverpool in a very, very entertaining game, to say the least. In a game that I personally feel like that Arsenal, on the balance of things, deserve to win. And a lot of interesting talking points from that game. But if you're new in your channel and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button down below, comment down below. How do you feel in the morning of after the game? Do you feel hard done by? Do you feel proud of the boys? And just your overall reaction. I'm just getting to this. Obviously, the lineup, it was very positive to see Yuri Timber and Saka back in the lineup. It was nice to see Mikel Merino starting in the team as well. Partey was used as a right back, and I feel like he had an excellent game in my opinion. And I feel like Arsenal, especially in the first half, started off well, especially the first 20 to 25 minutes. Were imposing their dominance in terms of in possession and out of possession, winning the ball back. Partey, Rice, Merino, Saka was just on a different level. Like, it's interesting to see that obviously Saka hasn't been available for Arsenal for the last couple of games, and obviously Arsenal have won a few of those games, obviously, won one of those games and lost one of those games, but obviously haven't performed the best. And coming into this game, obviously we didn't know if Saka was going to play. I always felt like he was going to play. I always felt like big players sometimes will get rested, and if there's a big game on the calendar, they will do what they can to get ready for that game, even if it means they'll probably be ready the week before, take another extra week. And you could see Saka look fresh, he looked vibrant, and he was giving it to Andy Robertson. Like, that first goal, what excellent ball for Ben White, who also had a brilliant game playing right centre back, covering for William Saliba. His third game back after being out for quite a little while, Ben White, and he was excellent in this game, in my opinion, on the ball, his build-up play, his composure, obviously aerial winnability, and just overall, just reading the play was excellent. But that was a lovely pass, took his time, just lovely curved spin ball in behind. Saka controls the ball down, skins Robertson, like kind of cut back, kind of fake shot in between his legs, smashes it left near post. What a lovely goal. And obviously from there I'm thinking Arsenal are going to do their thing. Arsenal are going to start, not do their thing, Liverpool are a good team, but Arsenal are going to start to impose their dominance, start to build up more confidence. But obviously the balance of the game, Liverpool were into the game, I should say, for the most part. I think most notably Liverpool's probably best performers was Van Dijk and Konate. I feel like they had excellent games, especially Konate against Martinelli and on that right hand side. But great ball from Alexander Trent, and obviously a flick on from Diaz for Van Dijk goal. So obviously 1-1 now, and it's a bit nervy. Obviously it was a big game, but I'm still calm and confident, and obviously Arsenal are still showing that calm and confidence in the first half, still imposing our dominance. We're getting a lot of free kicks. Saka's getting kicked a lot by almost every player. The referee's not blowing anything for no wasted time or anything like that, but we'll get into that later. And obviously Arsenal get a free kick. We had a free kick from a similar position, I think a bit more central, where Declan Rice whipped a lovely ball. Marino he should have gone with his head. I think I was saying it to my sister at the time, that he should have, gone for the header, a diving header, but he kind of threw his body at it, I guess, to get some contact, and he almost looked like he hurt his shoulder. And also, Marino just came out from a shoulder injury, so I was thinking, come on, it's just Arsenal's luck that they'll get. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, luckily he kind of shook it off. Hopefully there's nothing there. And obviously in the next free kick, similar kind of situation, lovely ball from Declan Rice. Like, he had a lot of good free kicks and corners in this game. Obviously, even though Arsenal didn't have that many corners, but a lot of good free kicks whipped into the box. I think from Declan Rice today, it was quality game from him in general. Lovely pass. Obviously Marino bullet header. Obviously they took, and then this is where I'll get into it. Took like almost 5 years to measure if it was onside or not, which you could clearly see it was onside with Van Dijk's boot, but we'll get into that. And then half-time, right before half-time as well, so I was feeling confident on Mikel's to give a good half-time team talk. Arne Slot's gonna obviously give a quite what would you say, inspiring team talk. Obviously he's only 1-goal lead at the Emirates, they end the game. Obviously second half, obviously Arsenal kind of regressed a bit, but even before the injuries, kind of wasn't pressing. Obviously we had a goal, we had a lead to protect. And I always say in these games you have to kind of game manage them well. I don't get me wrong, I want Arsenal to do a bit more, try and go for that third, try and kill. I still feel like we did make chances in that second half, a lot of openings. Martinelli's chance skying over, Havertz's chance skying over, chances from a corner. Like those openings there. Havertz's good run down the right, ball into the box. Like, there was those openings, but Arsenal were playing more defensive and were managing. For the most part, Liverpool weren't creating anything. I don't think Liverpool showed themselves out that well this game. Obviously, great goal from the corner and a great goal, the second goal that I'll get into, but I don't think for the most part, with the possession they had in the second half, they were able to really do anything to open us up, to really cause us any real threats and any real problems. This is with a rotated side, rotated defence. Arsenal saw a quality team. I think Partey done well to defend Luis Diaz. Obviously, a couple of times he did beat him, but nothing that was major that caused real danger. Salah was quite quiet on the side for Timber for the most part in this game, in my opinion. Good battle, but I think Timber had his thing, and I think Darwin Núñez was kept quiet by Gabriel and Ben White. Arsenal were kind of, Liverpool were probing, I should say, but it wasn't really opening. And then obviously Arsenal get a few injuries. I think it was a Núñez kick. Gabriel gets kicked and his knee goes and he gets injured. He comes off. And Kibior comes on. Obviously from there I'm already seeing warning lights because there's only 65 minutes in the game. And then obviously Lewis Kelly comes on for Timber kind of thing, I don't know if it was hamstring, but it was hamstring it was looking like he was holding, probably just a bit of cramp. Obviously his first game back in a little while, so I give him the benefit of the doubt there. Hopefully it's nothing major again. Lewis Kelly come on. I think I'm proud of him. Imagine him coming on against City and then also against or PSG. Did he come on PSG? No, he came on against Shakhtar, and then obviously now against Liverpool. But yeah, the ball from Trent, I think no one closed him down, and I think Kivior made a mistake in that instance. I don't know what he was doing. I think he tried to thought he could read the flat of the ball to go header it, didn't realise he couldn't. Instinct for me, I would have just handballed it, got a yellow card because I don't think it was a goal scoring opportunity. But obviously you're not going to do that, given this, obviously not his innate nature. And yeah, obviously Salah done well. I mean, Núñez done well to find Salah, Ben White done well to recover the space, and then Salah put it in the back of the net, great finish, and then that was it. Weird enough. Let's get into the refs now. I think it was two moments. It was the one where Kivior won a clean header. Obviously, football's a physical game. He didn't use his hands to elevate over, I think it was Szoboszlai. He didn't injure Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai was even looking at the ref for a foul or anything. And Anthony Taylor, I think his name is, didn't blow his whistle straight away. Put his mouth to his whistle, kind of saw how it was going to go, saw how it's kind of knocked over the keeper, and then he blew his whistle. Obviously, yeah, okay, cool, he's blowing his whistle, but it's like weird. End of the game, clearly comes off Shimikas for the last corner, which obviously Arsenal can always give you that maybe final moment in the last minute of the game. Lionel's right there, gives a goal kick. Van Dijk kicking out at Havertz in the game in the first half twice. Luis Diaz wasting time multiple times. Konate sliding through Martinelli, which obviously he did. I think he did get the ball. I'm not trying to act like he didn't get the ball, but the play was so dangerous. Martinelli had both feet in the air. Konate had both feet in the air. Like at this point, it's a joke. Like if Arsenal win the league, it's going to be a great achievement. I think I tweeted it. The reason I say this is because obviously not only would it be an achievement winning the league, not winning in 20, 21 years, winning against this Man City team, Liverpool team challenging as well. Not only obviously 38 games have been showing that you're the best team in the league. I think we actually, not saying the refs aren't against other teams. I see Wolves get bumped timelessly, time after time again. Nottingham Forest, just to name a few teams. Do you know what I mean? But it's like we never get the rub of the green. We never get the benefit of the doubt. We never get the calls going our way. If it's a foul, someone pushing the back, referee will say stand up. Happens the other way, foul. If it's Arsenal taking a bit of time to waste time, yellow card, ref complains. With the other team, no. Like it's the weirdest things ever, man. And it's getting annoying now. And as I said, if Arsenal win the league, would have achieved being one of the best teams in the history of Premier League history, and as well the whole of PGMO. Because all in all, I'm proud of the boys. Given the circumstances, guys coming off injured, players missing, Saliba, Odegaard still out, Saka only come back from his first game. I think I'm proud of the result. I don't think it's the end of no title race. I think getting a draw is still live. I think 5 points behind City, 4 points behind Liverpool. We still have a lot of games to play, 1, 2, and obviously the next 2 weeks are key. We've got Newcastle away and Chelsea away. If we can get out this result, these next 2 games, at least 4 out of 6 minimum points, I think we give ourselves a real opportunity to build a lot of winning momentum. And obviously I feel like the season will balance each other out. Liverpool will drop points, City will drop points. It's just gonna happen. Standout performances, I think Saka today was outstanding, my man of the match. Amazing. Partey was a close second. I think he was quality today. David Raya, for the most part, apart from the goals, nothing he can really do. I think he was quality today. Martinelli in the first half was lively, but I think second half was quite poor in his opinion. I think he was trying, but it wasn't good enough to his standard. But nothing that was to worry about in my opinion. I think Havertz had a good game. wasn't his shooting boots wasn't on. Like I think they had the chance in the first half when Martinelli did get tackled from the Konate tackle. He did fall to Havertz and he blazed it over. Like I think puts that the back of the net when I'm talking about that challenge. That's another goal. Do you know what I mean? Declan Rice and Marino in the midfield. I really like their mobility, the industrial nature of them, up and down, communicating, quality on the ball retention was quality as well. I think Timber done a great job on the ball and off the ball against Salah, and I think Ben White and Gabriel. I think almost every player, to be honest, today played well. I think Mikel could have done the subs a bit earlier in terms of Wanyeri and Jesus, but for the most part, you're managing a game, tight game against a big opposition. You know how it gets, man, especially when we're managing injuries. Obviously, we've got Preston on Wednesday, I think it's Wednesday, where I feel like we should have a fully rotated squad. Anyone that didn't start today should be starting. I think that's simply as it is. It's a couple of a new player that needs minutes. Maybe I don't know who maybe should be starting. I don't know. I don't want to play Saka at all. So yeah, just a fully rotated squad. We should be able to beat Preston, fully rotated squad. And I think if we can come out the next 2 games with at least 4 or at least 6 out of 6, I think we give ourselves a good opportunity going into the December with the run of games that we have to build up some points, momentum. But it's going to be difficult. Of course, we're not in the best situation, but it's a title race, man. We've seen ourselves be at the top, fall down. We've seen ourselves be similar, like 1-2 points off last season. It's all calm. I'm relaxed. I'm just upset because I really wanted to win that game yesterday. I think we can. We could have. I think we could have given ourselves more opportunity to win that game, just being a bit more braver second half. But at the same time, you've got to manage a game, especially in a big game where you have Liverpool, you have dangerous players, a dangerous system as well. So credit to us because we made them look medium, and I don't feel like Liverpool are on our level. I think they're a very, very good team, but I think we showed that we're better than them, especially with our injured depleted squad. I feel like just both on the ball and off the ball showed that there's a bit more of a superiority, in my opinion, and I think that will show in the end of the season. But yeah, it's been your boy Kape. That's my review. I will be previewing the Preston game. Hopefully I can see who's fit and then figure out a lineup that I think makes sense in terms of just having a full rotation but still giving us opportunity to win the game. I think there'll be a lot of 13 players and a lot of youngsters too. So hit that subscribe button, comment down below your thoughts or anything in this game, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Speak soon. Peace.